Hello everybody, this is Kathleen Dean. I am here at the Buena Vista Deli in Miami and just met this amazing woman, Octavia Yearwood, and we're going to sit and chat with her. She's an artist, entrepreneur, mover, shaker, and a new citizen here in Miami, right?
Relatively new.
Relatively new.
Yeah.
So say hello, Octavia.
Hello everyone.
So Octavia, what brought you to Miami?
Growing my company, my dance enrichment program brought me to Miami. Hi.
Hello.
I wanted to grow my company, which is a dance enrichment program that helps children work with their self-esteem and just, learning about innovation and creativity.
Okay. So you're from New York, and you were telling me that you moved to Atlanta before you came to Miami.
Yeah.
So tell me about that little transition. Oh, my sister Laura. Hey, Laura. Wish you were here.
So the transition. So I had like I told you, I had the vision in about October, September about my life, and I saw, because I was an independent contractor in New York City, and I was like, I just saw this cycle, and the cycle was work where they put you, be broke around this time, have money this time, and the cycle just continued, and none of it was about me. So it seemed as though Atlanta would be a good place to go out there and teach and grow my business to, be relevant, because New York is pretty saturated. But it wasn't for me. The arts programs are really non-existent there, which was very saddening. And the school system is horrible too. So they didn't have any money, and they were not investing in the arts. Yeah.
Okay, so you brought your program here to Miami, and things have been just flourishing for you here.
My God,
so
yeah.
Tell me about your program and all the great things that are happening for you in Miami, the place to be.
Miami is certainly the place to be if you want to build community, and if you want to invest and share in the realm of the arts, and probably many other things as well. But in the realm of the arts is where I'm at, and and community is your civic duties, right? So coming here, building community, having community, and then using the arts as a vehicle is important. So the dance program does that. It uses dance as a vehicle to help kids understand, because I teach philosophies in my classes.
Wow.
When I'm teaching them about, this is bigger than dance. How are you going to take your approach to dance, something that most people find is not something that they can do, right? Everybody looks at dance as this, whoa, I can't do that. That's too major. But then you get in this dance class and you try, and at the end of the school year, they're doing things that they never thought they would do. I mean, I have kids, they were not even able to put 1, 2 together, and now they're doing transitions from the floor. They're doing choreography. They're being creative in their mind. They're like, oh, Miss O, I want to do this song. Or, oh, Miss O, let's try this transition, or whatever the case may be. They're using it. So the program has been flourishing. I'm in private schools and studios as well, and I've been able to do work with UM, which was amazing.
So that's pretty amazing. So you said you were going to transition from dance to public speaking. Why did you choose to make that transition? How do you think that's going to help the kids? And hi, everybody, saying hi, and send some love to Octavia. She's pretty amazing.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone, all the new people. And look at those hearts. I love it.
They love you.
Yes. I've always actually, in my classes, like I said, I teach philosophy. So I talk to my students, like for real. I talk to them and I'm telling them, okay, so what do you want to do? How do you want to do this? So motivational speaking, it's actually a motivational speaking performance. That's what I'm calling it. And the title of it is called Fostering a Voice. And it's called Fostering a Voice because I was a foster child. And I signed myself out when I got older and became independent. But I've been independent the whole time. I never was adopted. And I got into foster care at the age of 11. So Fostering a Voice is my inner child that was basically muted and adultified, who ultimately used the arts as a voice. And, we create this alter ego, and it's called the adult. The adult is our alter ego. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Like, the adult is the alter ego that you use to deal with the things that you experienced in the past, in your childhood traumas. Those things happen, and then you're like, lock that kid away, and then you create this adult that, I don't need this, I don't need that, I'm strong, I'm this, I'm that, But then you become reactive throughout your whole life because you never really actually dealt with it. So, unbeknownst to me, my inner child was freeing herself. she was freeing herself, and she was saying, you know what, I want to get out, and since we're doing the arts, I'm going to use that. And so in dance pieces, I would tell my story. I would never tell my story using my voice, but I would use that voice. I would tell my story through dance. When I was younger, we wrote poetry, and so fostering a voice is a motivational speaking engagement that brings the arts and shares my story. So not only do I share my story of how my inner child and myself now coexists and how she freed herself, I also share how we do that. So I dance and I sing in it as well. So it'll have multimedia, it'll have singing and dance. Yeah.
So some of the comments coming through were like, this woman is powerful and gifted. And yes, you are. So how can we all stay in contact with you and come see your performances and support you?
You can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Facebook is Octavia Ye, and Instagram is Love Spread. LOVE spread _. And you can go there, you can follow me, you can connect with me, and we can talk. You can get I can get emails and things like that. My website is TeamoHHH, that's 3 H's, dance.com. So yeah, there's many ways. Like anything, there's always so many ways to connect.
I would like you to answer the question.
One more.
Four key elements for thriving.
4 key elements for thriving. Okay, 4 key. So her question was, name 4 key things that are important for young people to know to thrive. The first thing I would say is be fearless. And by fearless, I mean exactly what the word says. Fearless. Okay, because fear is a natural element of human beings. So I would never want you to think that you're not a robot. So you're not going to not have fear. You're going to have fear, but you got to be fearless. Moment by moment, decrease that fear and trust yourself. So be fearless. After you be fearless, be bold. Go for it. Go for whatever you want to do. If you like to sing, even if your mother's like, girl, be quiet, I don't want to hear that noise, you keep working. If that resonates with your soul, do it. So fearless, be bold. Create. Know that you are a creator. Whether you want to be a doctor, whether you want to be a dentist, or you want to be a dancer, or someone who makes clothes. Create. Because creativity is the one thing that is freeing. That's liberation. So you allow yourself to create and give whatever it is that you want to people, and let it and leave it there, right? And leave it there. So create. And then the 4th one, learn yourself. And accept this fact that you're going to continue to learn yourself. It's going to flip and trip you up like crazy. You're going to think you got yourself. You're going to be feeling so good. You're going to be in a wave. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're going to be like, I didn't even know that. Oh, God. Crap, I got to start this all over again. You're going to restart this engagement with yourself. But the more comfortable you get with re-engaging and getting to know yourself, the more butterflies you'll have. The more you fall in love with yourself. That self-love is what you're going to find when you do that.
That's very sad.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. And just another wonderful person that the great city of Miami is fueling. An amazing artist and entrepreneur, Octavia Butler. Thank you. Oh, Octavia Butler. Octavia
We could
Yearwood.
be the same. We could be the same. Me and Miss Butler, I'm pretty sure we're connected because we all are.
But thank you.
Thank you.
Later, folks.